I think it's a bit of a modern cliche that the internet has brought about a revolution in free speech and that people are much less censored and can say anything they want. I think there are elements to which that's true. For example, if you look at the Arab Spring, that wouldn't have happened without the internet and Twitter. But the forms which have allowed us to have free speech, for example, the form where you write a piece of opinion in the newspaper, have been thrown open in a completely new way, so that if somebody does something like that and expresses an opinion, they're now open to storms of comment from this new form of the blog and the commentator. And much of that comment is like attending a masked ball, so the person who's written the piece has to appear as themselves with their authority and their knowledge and everything exposed to the audience. The audience have masks up, they can say whatever they like. That is very intimidating, it's very personal, it can be extremely cruel. I think it destroys or intimidates and allows fewer things to be said. And there isn't an area of controversy where this happens more than, strangely enough, than in the area of the environment. Commentators suffer death threats regularly. There's an abusive culture within blogs and commentators. So the play is set both in the blogosphere, in the world of high conviction politics, where it's an area where people can look for mathematical certainties, but where the ice often deceives them, and on the ice itself.
The Arctic ice is like when the sun is shining. An old bald guy puts a knot in each corner of the handkerchief and puts it on his head. My dad does this. My dad is English, and he has big handkerchiefs made out of cloth, which he buys from Harrods, a famous shop. Actually, my dad is deep green these days. He lives in a camp, which I kind of admire. So I guess he does not shop anymore, but I think he still has the handkerchiefs because they were top quality, real strong, and he did not use them to blow his nose very often. He used them to wipe a little girl's face, or like a bandage when you have cut your hand, or to tie up a boat. And, like I say, for a hat, because my dad is just as bold as the globe. I do not know how many times I have seen him make this hat when he used to come on summer visits to the archipelago, and always I laugh, and he laughs, and he says, "It works okay, Ulli, 'cause white is a reflective colour and it turns away the sun. I will not get the sunstroke, only my nose will be burned." My dad is right. White is a reflective colour, and the Arctic is the white handkerchief of the Earth. When it is on, it protects us by reflecting back the light of the sun so we do not get the sunburn, which I guess is like mudslides and stuff, and the sunstroke, which would be like climate chaos. But guys, Daddy...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?